Philip Bailey, a name that resonates with timeless soul, soaring falsetto, and decades of unforgettable music. As one of the voices behind Earth, Wind, and Fire, Bailey has carved a legacy that bridges generations. But beyond the stage, Bailey's life has been full of family, faith, personal challenges, and triumphs. Today, we uncover the man behind the voice, his wives and ex-wives, his children, his groundbreaking career, his financial journey, and the lifestyle he leads as a living legend. Philip Irvin Bailey was born on May 8, 1951, in Denver, Colorado. Growing up in a modest household, he was surrounded by the influences of gospel and jazz. From a young age, Bailey sang in church choirs, honing his voice that would one day be recognized around the globe. His earliest inspiration came from the likes of Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, and Curtis Mayfield. Unlike many artists who stumbled upon fame accidentally, Bailey was determined. He knew music was his calling. Bailey has lived much of his romantic life outside of the spotlight. Over the years, he has been married more than once, though he's always kept the details of his ex-wives private. Fame, touring, and constant attention often made it difficult for marriages to last, a reality shared by many artists. However, Bailey has often spoken about his belief in love and commitment. Even after separations, he remained close to his children and worked to ensure they grew up with strong values. His current partner is not widely publicized, reflecting his choice to live more privately in his later years. Philip Bailey is a proud father of several children. Among them is Philip Doran Bailey, who has joined Earth, Wind, and Fire and carries the torch of his father's legacy. Watching his son step onto the same stage has been one of the highlights of Bailey's later career. His other children have chosen different paths, excelling in sports, business, and other professional fields. What unites them is the strong bond of family, faith, and the values Bailey instilled: discipline, respect, and creativity. Family is a recurring theme in Bailey's life. Despite his fame, he often describes his proudest achievement not as a Grammy or platinum record, but as the role he has played as a father and mentor. Philip Bailey's defining career chapter began in 1972, when he joined Earth, Wind, and Fire, founded by the late Maurice White. Bailey's ethereal falsetto blended seamlessly with White's deeper tones, creating a signature sound that would dominate R&B, funk, and soul for decades. Hits like Fantasy, Reasons, and After the Love has gone showcased his vocal brilliance. Bailey didn't just sing. He transported listeners to another realm. His voice could pierce through funk rhythms, glide across ballads, and inspire audiences worldwide. The band went on to sell over 90 million records, win 6 Grammys, and earn a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000. Even after White's passing, Bailey continued to keep the Earth, Wind, and Fire flame alive, leading the group into the 21st century with tours, albums, and collaborations. While Earth, Wind, and Fire was his main stage, Bailey's solo career added even more dimension. In 1984, he teamed up with Phil Collins to release Easy Lover, a massive international hit that remains one of the most iconic duets in pop music history. But Bailey's artistry didn't stop with mainstream success. A man of deep Christian faith, he released several gospel albums, including the wonders of his love and triumph. His gospel work not only earned him new fans, but also established him as a spiritual voice in the music world. For Bailey, music has always been more than entertainment. It is ministry, healing, and inspiration. Philip Bailey's achievements are staggering. As a member of Earth, Wind, and Fire, he holds multiple Grammys, American Music Awards, and NAACP Image Awards. In 2008, the group was honored with a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Bailey himself has also been celebrated as one of the greatest falsetto singers in history, often compared to Smokey Robinson and Curtis Mayfield. Beyond accolades, his influence is evident in artists like Maxwell, Usher, and The Weeknd, who credit Bailey in Earth, Wind, and Fire as inspirations. Today, Philip Bailey's net worth is estimated at around $4 million. His wealth has come from decades of royalties, tours, and collaborations. Earth, Wind, and Fire continues to be a touring powerhouse, drawing fans of all ages. Bailey has also invested in publishing and other music-related ventures, ensuring a steady income. Unlike some stars who live flamboyantly, Bailey has chosen a more balanced approach, enjoying comfort and security, but not excessive extravagance. His financial story reflects both success and wisdom, allowing him to live peacefully while still sharing his music with the world. In his 70s, Bailey's lifestyle is a mix of elegance and simplicity. He enjoys traveling, dining, and time with family, but also dedicates hours to health and spirituality. He has spoken about staying disciplined with exercise and a mindful lifestyle, which allows him to still perform on stage with remarkable energy. At this stage in life, Bailey finds joy in mentoring young artists and spending time with his grandchildren. Music remains central, but family and faith define his daily rhythm. Philip Bailey's story is not just one of fame, but of endurance, growth, and spiritual grounding. From Denver to global stages, from broken marriages to proud fatherhood, from chart-topping records to gospel ministries, Bailey represents the journey of a man who found purpose in both music and faith. His legacy is secure. Earth, Wind and Fire's music continues to inspire millions, and his voice remains a symbol of love, unity, and transcendence. As long as music lives, so too will the sound of Philip Bailey. Philip Bailey, singer, father, believer, and legend. His wives and children shaped his personal journey. His career left a global mark. His net worth reflects decades of dedication, and his lifestyle today proves that true success is not just measured in wealth, but in legacy. One thing is certain: the world will never forget the soaring falsetto of Philip Bailey. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.